Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. I missed you guys. I hope you've missed me. I'm lady.a.locs. This is Locks in Life. I know I've been going for a long time, guys, and I do apologize, but I got a very good explanation for that. But for now, we're going to jump right into the show. We're going to talk about locks, of course. I got my cup of Joe and my favorite mug. Yo, let's get into it. So welcome back, guys. I want to just jump right into this video because there is a lot to discuss, like I said before. As of February 5th, my hair has officially reached its 1 year mark. I'm officially 1 year in the game, and I am extremely proud of that. So I want to kind of discuss with you about my routine and how it has changed from the time I started my locks till now. And maybe these, some of the things that I'm doing in my routine that you might want to consider, and some of the things I am no longer doing and you might be doing them right now, you might want to consider to stop doing them. Anyway, so let me start off with, I got my little handy dandy, by the way. Let me start off with shampooing / washing your hair. Now, when I started my starter locks, I washed my hair. Some people would choose not to wash their hair. They will opt out on washing their hair for months at a time, just to allow their hair to lock. I did not want to do that. I needed to wash my hair. I just had I have this OCD thing going on. I needed to wash my hair. But in any case, I started with Paul Mitchell's, the generic version, Paul Mitchell's tea tree oil shampoo. Now, this shampoo has worked very well for me. I can honestly say that I haven't had any issues using this shampoo. Now, this is not, and I repeat, not an organic shampoo. The ingredients in this shampoo and conditioner are not all organic ingredients. There is sodium in it. There is some other items that are not healthy for your hair, but I still use it. I still use it. And I have to tell you that everything that I use in my hair isn't all organic. I'm still learning and finding things that work well for my hair and that do not work well for my hair. I'm still learning. So as of right now, I'm still using this shampoo. I will continue to use this shampoo until this bottle runs out. This is a 33 fluid ounces, and this bottle was expensive. So I am going to continue to use this until it runs out, and then I will experiment with a more organic shampoo. But as of right now, Paul Mitchell's generic shampoo is what I'm using right now. Now, what I don't use any longer, is Dr. Bronner's Peppermint Castile Soap. I don't use this anymore. Now, when I started my starter locks, I would use this shampoo every time I wash my hair. Now, I wash my hair once a month. And I would dilute this with water and wash my hair. Now, I would only do one washing with it, by the way. Now, let me tell you why I don't use it anymore. It dried my hair out a lot. It dried my hair out a lot. It stripped my hair of its nutrients. It gave my hair a thorough cleansing, which is good if you have a lot of buildup. If your hair is more mature, then this product would be good for you. But if you have starter locks and you obviously don't have a lot of buildup because you're starting your locks, this is not a good product for you. It's going to strip your hair of its nutrients. It's going to dry your hair out. Your hair will become very frizzy, it will cause some breakage, I believe. I just don't think this is a good product for starter locks. Okay, I repeat, for starter locks, I don't believe using this will help you. I think someone who has mature locks, this would be more beneficial to, but not for someone who has starter locks. And I put this almost in the same category as a ACV rinse. It's something that's very good for your hair, but you're not going to do it every month. You'll do it every 3 to 6 months, or even once a year. That's where I would put this at. So if I were to use this, it would only be because I've noticed a lot of buildup in my hair, and I haven't quite gotten to the 6-month stage that I would usually, for me, do an ACV rinse, or a year stage, which I would do an ACV rinse. That's when I would probably consider using this in my hair. This is a oil concoction. Sweetie creates this for me every time it runs out. This is a combination of a lot of oils, and I'll just run down a few right now. So this is jojoba oil, black castor oil, wild growth oil, tea tree oil, it's a lot, almond oil, let's see, avocado oil, and argan oil. A lot of oils. Yeah, I know. So what Sweetie does is she combines them all in small amounts and creates this. And I usually put this in my hair maybe once every 2 weeks or once a month. And the reason why I don't do it more frequently is because I cannot stand the smell. The smell is horrendous. It smells awful. It stinks. And it's also it becomes very thick. So I don't like to use this on a daily basis, or every other day for that matter. I use this once every 2 weeks, or I use it once a month. But it smells. But it's very good for you. It's all organic, and it's very, very healthy for your hair. But again, I don't personally use it every day. When I started my locks, I would use this every day. But now that my hair has gotten a bit more mature, I just use this once every 2 weeks or once a month. Yeah, get that off my hair. Ah, stinks. Now, what I do use daily, my go-to is Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Hair Sheen. I spray this on my hair every day before I go out the door. It just gives my hair this beautiful shine, and I'm ready to go. I just spray it all around, and I'm good to go right out the door. The other item from Carol's Daughter that I use is this Black Vanilla leave-in conditioner. And I also use this once every 2 weeks, probably a little before I'm starting to get my retwist done, but my hair is starting to look a little funky, a little frizzy. Excuse me. I spray this on, and then I follow it up by the Sheen, and I'm good to go. So those are the items that I continue to use right now. Some other items that I don't use anymore, but not because they are not beneficial. I just kind of don't use them anymore. Vitamin E oil. Yeah. So I used to, in the summer times, I used to get distilled water, and I would mix it with this vitamin E oil, excuse me. And I would spray that over my hair as a moisturizer. And it's really, really good. Why I don't use it anymore, I can't even tell you why. I think as time goes on and as your hair matures, you just kind of just let go. You kind of just let your hair be whatever it's gonna be. And I just stopped using it. I think also because I use the Carol's Daughter, I love the way it smells. It's right there in front of me with my hair sheen. I just go with that. But I think as a substitute for that particular moisturizer, you could definitely use distilled water with in combination with vitamin E oil, or you can use rose water in combination with vitamin E oil and spray that on your hair as a nice moisturizer for your hair. So now let's take a look at the hair. I think that's kind of it with the products that I use in my hair, with the exception of what I use to retwist my hair. We'll get into that in a minute. So let's look at this 1 year length. Look at that, y'all. Look. Before it wasn't. Look at this. Before it was not touching my neck like that. Well, it probably was touching my neck, but not like how it is right now. So I'm gonna take this hairband off, and as you can see, I still wear my hairband. I still cut my hair, the size of my hair down. In the back I cut down. I haven't been to the barber shop in 2 weeks, so it's looking a little rough. My hair is due to get retwisted. I'm getting it retwisted today. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But let's take a look at the hair. So this is, let it get free, be free. This is my locks. This is my locks. Look at it, y'all. Look how long it's got. It's looking kind of cool. Let's look at the back. Let's go to the kitchen. That's the kitchen, y'all. Okay. That's my locks. This is what I continue. Y'all remember when I showed y'all this hairband? For those of you that do not know, what I did was I went to the beauty salon. I found this black hairband, and because my head is so small, look, I do this now to keep the hair out of my face. I do this now. Look at it. So cool. Because my head is so small, I have to, bunch up a bit of it at the end, tie a rubber band around it, and allow it to fit my head the way I would like it to. So that's one of the ways I style my hair. But what I have been doing lately, especially if I've gotten my hair freshly retwisted, is I get these little pins, these little hair pinny things. Let's see if I can get it focused in. Little hair pins. Hope you were able to see that. And I just pin my hair up. So I only use 3. And this allows me, I'm looking at, so that way I can see what I'm doing. This allows me to just have my hair a little bit more free, and I just pin it at the top, and it holds the top of my hair in place. Oh, Biggie's standing up. It holds the top of my hair in place, and I'm able to rock it like that, But I only do that when my hair is freshly twisted, and that I can rock this style for about 2-3 weeks, and about the 4th week I'm back at my hairband. The other thing is, I also, let me show you another one. Hold on. I have been able to put my hair in a pineapple. Yes. Now this is not the perfect pineapple, because I'm not in the bathroom in the mirror. But yeah. Look at them pineapple. That's how I did. Pineapple. I keep a little bit down, like that. And I rock my little pineapple. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool, right? Okay. So that is the only 3 hairstyles that I've been able to wear right now. So the other thing I wanted to show you guys, right? Remember, in I think maybe in my 3rd month or 4th month of my starter locks, I went to the barber shop and they cut my lock. Okay, so me and Sweetie were trying to figure out so many ways how to fix that lock, because we didn't want to cut it completely off, and I have one little baby lock, just looking crazy while the rest of my hair was growing nice and long. So we ended up doing a number of things that didn't work out. what we did finally come to was, being that the locks in the back of my head were very thin, we decided to combine them with another lock. So we combined the lock that was cut with another lock that was already very thin. So we combined the two to make one lock. Now, as you know, there were two of my locks that were cut by the barber. So we combined 4 locks, or 2 locks, one on either side of my head. I'm going to show you that right now. Let me pin my hair up so you can see it. So if you are like myself and you go to the barber and you get your hair cut and all that, just know that you run the risk of them cutting your locks. That's just, it's just something that you're gonna have to deal with, you know. But there is a solution, and the solution that I came up with, well, Sweetie came up with, is combining them with another thin lock. And this is that lock. See how they split here at the end? Because they were 2 individual locks. And she combined them together. And as you can see, it's now growing on its own as one lock. One lock, 2. So that's one, and then there was another one back here, which was also cut. So it 2. Now it's growing in as one lock and split. So eventually I'll cut that end part off. That's the 2 locks. Eventually I'll cut that off and it will just be one solid lock. Let's get into how I retwist my hair. Has anything changed since my starter lock phase? So I still guys, I still use a aloe plant to retwist my locks. And I can't even tell you how much this has really worked well for my hair. It's kept my hair very healthy. It's kept my hair growing nice and strong. It works really well. And I find it strange that I see people buying hair products with aloe in it to get the aloe in their hair, but don't just go and buy the aloe plant and put the plant in their hair. And you can avoid having any other, ingredients, bad or good or whatever, in your hair. You can just have the aloe plant in your hair. The aloe plant. And we still cut it up. Sweetie has, she still cuts it. She still extracts the gel, the aloe gel from the plant. We put it in a cup and we apply it to my locks, and boom, it's all done. What I have found is that we don't need the entire plant to retwist my hair. Before, we would cut this entire plant and extract the gel from it and retwist my hair using it, but we don't need to do it because usually we're only needing about half of the plant, maybe not even, maybe less than that, to retwist my hair. So now she just cuts half of it, we get the gel, we apply it, and we save the other half for another retwisting. So aloe plant is still a go, definitely a go. The other thing I use in conjunction with the aloe plant is my mystery blue. Now I know you guys are wondering what is in the mystery blue, and I've never told anyone what I use in this bottle to retwist my hair. And today will not be that day either, but I will put together a video solely discussing what's in this bottle and how it's worked well for me. Now, you see my locks, okay? You see my locks, you see them close up. I don't have a lot of buildup in my hair. I just don't. I don't have a lot of buildup in my hair. And I've watched other people's videos who are much further along than me, maybe by a few months, And they have a lot of buildup in their locks, and I don't understand. Well, I do know why. It's because of the products that they use, but I'm grateful and I'm blessed that I was able to come across this product and the realization of the aloe plant to use in my hair, because of using these two items, I don't have a great deal of buildup. Now, I'm not saying I don't have any buildup in my hair whatsoever. I'm pretty sure I do, but I don't have nearly as much as the buildup that I'm seeing in a lot of other people who are in their 1 year lock journey. So I'm happy about that. But there will be a video. I will make a video and we'll discuss what's in this blue bottle. Oh, this purple bottle that has blue stuff. Anyway, tangent. Let's stay focused. So, what I do want to tell you guys is that there will be a part 2 to this video. Because today, like I told you, as of February 5th, I've reached my 1 year mark. Today, as of today is March 2nd, March 3rd, March 4th. Yeah. Today is March 4th, and I am going to be washing my hair and retwisting my hair. But the one thing that I will be doing different is I am giving myself an ACV rinse. Yes. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and I'm only looking to do that once a year if I can. If I do it before that time, it will be at a 6-month mark, a 6-month point in my locks. I don't want to do it any frequently than that. So I'll be doing an ACV rinse once a year. If I have to do it earlier, it will be once every 6 months. That's it. So part 2 to this video will be my ACV rinse for the first time. My first ACV rinse. And I'm going to clean out any buildup that I may have in my hair, and we'll start fresh. We'll start new. Let me know if there's any questions that you may have. If you're in your starter lock phase, your first month, your first week, your first 2, 3, 4, 5 months, and you have questions for me that I may be helpful in answering, please drop that question down below. I will answer it to the best of my abilities. There might be people also in that comment section who are veterans in the game, and y'all know who y'all are, who will also be helpful in answering those questions. Let me know what you would like to see in the next video. There will be another video. Look for part 2, ACV rinse. And with that being said, guys, I think that's it. Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. Let me tell you why I've been MIA. Yes, MIA. Me and Sweetie, we did a lot of traveling throughout the summer, so we didn't have time to stay home and make videos. Then I was dealing with my injury. I started to recover from my arm injury, and then I kind of relapsed and started hurting again. I had to take time out to really dedicate some effort in the rehabilitation in my arm and my wrist. Then, of course, the good news, over the winter, I proposed to my now fiance. So I proposed to Sweetie, and she of course said yes, and we are now making plans to get married. So those are the things that have been happening since the last time I spoke to you, and I do apologize for my absence and not putting videos out there. I really wanted to be consistent with my videos, but unfortunately a lot of things happened that were out of my control that I just had to take care of. But going forward, you will continue to see videos from me, and we will stay on this lock journey together. And if I can help you, I will. And if you can help me, I really, really would appreciate all the help you can give. So guys, with that being said, I'm gonna leave it there. I'll see you on the next one. If you know my saying, say it with me. Peace, blessings, and less hair grease. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Later.